There we go. The Gunflint Trail. We're going up. Grand Marais is one of the coolest towns on Lake Superior in Minnesota, if you ask me. Gonna go up this huge hill, then we'll get in it. When you're going down the Gunflint Trail, this is the sign you're gonna look for. This is gonna be a tour of the Gunflint Lodge, the Gunflint Northwoods Outfitters. Basically, you can stay here and you can do boundary water trips through this place. So down here towards the lake is the bistro, and some of the nicer rooms are a little bit more expensive. And across the road are the rustic cabins and the outfitters where you rent canoes to go to the boundary waters. A lot of boundary water outfitter trips are out of here. So come and park here, rent a canoe, which are on top of the outfitters. I'll show you that. And then sometimes you take off from here. I think a lot of the times, actually. This is a nice little outdoor eating area for the bistro. Very nice. We saw a little bit of the northern lights last night. The northern lights. The ducks are here. They want to be fed. Nice little beach, playground, Adirondack chairs. This is the rental building if you want to rent a boat, kayak, canoe for short-term rental. They have a lot of cool little boats. Your options are a 25 horse with a live well. It's more than 2 hours. Otherwise, you have these little red boats here that are 20 horse. You can rent them as low as 2 hours. You can rent also a pontoon boat with a guide. It's a perfect night. We saw the northern lights across the lake. Across the lake is Canada. It's all that. Very clean lake. Let's do it.
So it was we went from Katrina to Florida, Wilma. Yeah. Because the hurricane hit in October in Fort Lauderdale. It was pretty good hurricane. We were down.
It's a nice little beach area. Although the water can be cold because we are way up north. About 6 hours from Minneapolis, 5.5 hours from downtown Minneapolis. Tons of crayfish. My daughter was catching crayfish for hours in the middle of the night with a flashlight as we were watching the northern lights. We saw some very unusual anomaly in the sky also, which it's unidentified. And I was with about 5 other people who saw it. Let's go inside the main lodge. So all the orange is Canada. Green is like, well, Minnesota, of course. A lot of boundary waters. The Gunflint Trail, which goes all the way up in here and loops around. We've been up here. We're going to go up there tomorrow. It's about 20 minutes from us. We're right here. It's Gunflint Lake. So I want to try to get up here tomorrow to fish. It connects to all this stuff. It's crazy. It's pretty cool. It's like a 6-hour drive from home. Cool spot. Really cool spot. It's gorgeous out tonight. We thought it was going to be nasty weather, but it's not. This is where we're having our first dinner. It's gorgeous. Let's go up to the Outfitters building up top. Nice gift shop.
Nice and friendly people.
Yeah.
Nice and friendly people.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm back on the road. The main lodge and lake is on the left. The Voyager and other cabins are on the right, with the Outfitters where you're going to take off to your boundary water trip. Straight ahead, you're going to get the horseback riding, which is part of this. You get a discount if you stay here, and the zip lining is out of there too. So we'll go up here and check out the Outfitters. That front door right there is a conference center. So up top here is the Gunflint Northwoods Outfitters. Is where you're gonna check in for your boundary waters trip. All your canoe rentals are right here, and the trucks that take you away. If you can see up there in the top of that tree, that's where the zip line is. I guess that's number 7 or 8 So 7 or 8th pillar you're gonna go to, each section is a ½ mile long. So who knows, if you do the math. Here's a trading post where they have all your boundary water stuff and some supplies. Very cool, actually.
Do you have the availability to bring that over here? Right now? Or should I send
All the trips. They stopped doing these because wood got so expensive. It's lumber scraps.
I need the interior pot, you know,
And then you get your maps here if you need them for whatever lake you're going to. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So as I'm walking out of the Outfitters building, to the left is the parking for the Voyager cabins, the rustic cabins, the bunkhouses, and directly behind the trading post here, behind the building, are the restrooms for there and the showers. The men's restroom has 3 showers and a couple toilet stalls, fairly clean. Not too bad of a walk from your rustic cabin. We're in cabin 32. It's so cute. That's the Hunters, the Trappers Lounge. It's kind of the community center, common area. Bonfire pit, they supply the firewood. We have water right next to our cabin. Haven't needed it yet though. Little grill right next to our cabin. It looks like everyone has one. A little grill next to the cabin. Bring charcoal. Let's go check out the Trappers Lounge. And then there's 38 up there, 35. The nicer cabins are a lot more expensive and they're closer to the lake across the road. Let's check out this place though. Ping pong table. Nice table in here to relax. Maybe play some cards with your family, friends, whatever it is. Picnic tables. It's kind of cool. I like all the people signed oars. So that's what this common area is for the little cabins. I'm not sure anyone can use it. You come in, this is what it looked like. You got your 4 bunks. They're actually pretty clean. All you get is the sheet in the bottom. You have to bring your own pillows. And ceiling fan, which is really nice. Fridge. Microwave. 3 windows, entryway, bench, picnic table. It's kind of perfect. The rope lighting is really nice at night though. And that's kind of the rustic cabins. And everybody has their own little grill. You have to bring charcoal though. We did not use them once. I'm sad to leave. It's a pretty nice place. So what I think is really cool is they have this book. We wrote our entry in here. August 19th. Do the 21st. We gotta date it. We gotta date it. So the people right here wrote in. They basically left the day we got here. It's really cool. Lots of entries. So right in the book. Cabin 32. Really fun. These little cabins are pretty cool. We're in cabin 32 straight ahead. I like how the rope lighting lights everything up over here. It's a really cool little cabin. Fire pit right in the middle. Everything's a little bit wet. It's not raining, but it's wet. These are all called the rustic Voyager canoe cabins, I believe. And then the restrooms, you walk up this little hill, are right in this building. I believe that's like a community center right here where they have events. Sure, you can do anything with it if you rented it. And the bathrooms are behind this building right here. The Outfitters is on the other side of this building. That's where you kind of get all your boundary water stuff ready. Canoe rental for that. Get your maps, compasses, stuff like that. We're getting ready to rent this rig. And yes, I have pretty much an identical boat, but to save the gas money to drive 6 hours in the Suburban compared to the Honda, it pays for itself. Electric start, little Honda 20. It's perfect. Trimmed. The prop looks great. Here we are. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. Little 20 Honda. Let's see what she does. Gotta sit up front. Balance it out. We're in Canada. We can't ink. Go Canada! There's the buoy for America on that rock right there. That's a Canadian buoy right there. I'm taking a picture of you in Canada, Addie.
Thumbs uppy.
That's Canada. There's America. Okay. We are in Canada, cruising. We just can't touch the land or fish or anchor. But we can cruise in Canada. Oh, Canada. Depends on how you want to say it. So I can't fish the other shoreline, but I'll fish the heck out of this one. It's gorgeous. We didn't see a moose. It kind of was raining. We're on the Gunflint Trail. It's gorgeous out. We're seriously out of breath, but we hiked it. Canada, USA. I'm gonna go boat there in a little bit. Goes a little higher, but we're winded. Imagine being a red squirrel. You're just eating nuts on the ledge like this. Like, what in the world? You just want them to come right there. Right there. We've been here before. This is the end of the road for the Gunflint Trail. It's a trailhead. Go Lake access. Access point 55 for the Boundary Waters. Gorgeous little spot. Made some cast. Addie's up on the rock up there, trying to bobber fish. We've climbed up there before. I'm not going to today. Just gorgeous. The very end of the road in the Gunflint. You can't miss this spot if you come up here. Last time we were here, it was right during the middle of COVID. Grand Marais is seriously one of my favorite towns on Lake Superior, on the Minnesota side. They're just the cutest little town. All these little restaurants and seafood restaurants and coffee shops, ice cream shops. It is so calm out. I know we're in the harbor, but what a relaxing time. I had to take some time off and just spend some time with some family. We're at the Poplar House for dinner. It's on the Gunflint Trail, 22 miles in from Grand Marais. Our goal is to have dinner and drive back. We're going to take 92 of the old Gunflint Trail back to our site and hopefully see a moose, because I guess they're active recently and they are out at dusk and dawn. Can't get better than this though. There's nothing out there.